Yo, what's up guys? Z-Lanes bringing you guys another gameplay. This gameplay we got the ICR domination on the map Militia. It's honestly one of my favorite maps. Out of the new Black Ops 4 maps, honestly most of them are awful. Like, they're really bad. But this is one of the ones that I can actually stand to play. There's a couple others, Icebreaker being one of them, that just feel good to me. They feel like they're a good, well-made map and well-rounded and everything that goes into making a map good. But it does make me happy to see that they do add some old Black Ops maps and old Black Ops 2 maps and old camos as well. It really brings back the nostalgia. For example, like the Cherry Blossom camo I'm using right now. I was pretty happy when I saw that in the store. It used to be one of the camos I liked on Black Ops 2, which is one of my favorite Call of Duty games, if not my favorite. Just a lot of fun to play, and just the whole nostalgic feel of the things they're bringing back into this game and implementing with it. It's really nice. And they always add a twist on everything, which is really nice. The way this game plays is just really beautiful. It's by far one of the best CODs made within the past few years, because they've been bad. And this one was just a nice boots on the ground feel to it, and it just feels really nice. It always plays smooth and everything else, and I'm really happy with the way this game turned out. And hopefully they keep Call of Duty just keeps their franchise on the same track as this one, and boots on the ground and just implementing new things and bringing back nostalgic feeling things that the community liked. It's just really nice. But this gameplay here started off really slow. I died off streaks a couple times early. Took a couple early deaths that were pretty stupid. But towards the middle of the first round, I really get it going. I think right here is where I started to get heated up. I picked up 3 easy kills here on B, picked up another one. I do believe I escape. Yes, I do, and I'm pretty sure this is the first life I get streaks, because I get my Annihilator quite soon. And I end up picking up a few kills with that and streaking out. Actually, no, I die right here. So I'm pretty sure it's this life then, because it's the life I get the Annihilator that I end up streaking out. But honestly, the ICR's got to be one of my favorite weapons in this game. I don't use it often because it's really tough to use on smaller maps, and a lot of the maps are quite smaller, which really just, it sucks. Because I do like a medium to large sized map like this map. Icebreaker plays real well with the ICR as well. Jungle is another one. Firing range, it's okay. It's definitely not your best option, because there are quite a few close range areas that you need to cater to, which isn't horrible, but it could definitely be utilized in a better way on different maps. But right here I end up picking up streaks, calling the sniper's nest there. I do end up capturing this flag and picking up the attack chopper as well, which I do end up saving for this beginning of the second round, I do believe. I'm not going to say what I go quite yet. I'm going to let you guys see that at the end. And really I just got in a party with a few friends. We played a few games, and this ended up being one of the ones we got into. And the guys on the other team really just weren't shooting back. I was able to pick up quite a few easy kills. I end with a fairly good game. And as this first round comes to an end, see, I pick up one more kill, and then I do believe that's it. Yes. So I go into the beginning of the second round with an attack chopper ready. And this game is actually one of the shorter games that I've played. Domination. It's because we beat them so bad. Like, it was really a blowout from the get-go. And it was just a good, fun game. Ended up picking up streaks a few times. So let's see, we start here off the A spawn this time. And really the ICR is just a weapon about holding angles and protecting flags. You want to hold the long lines of sight and not really rush as much, which is a problem that I struggled getting used to with some weapons, because some weapons you just kind of have to slow play early until you get your streaks, and then you can kind of start pushing a little bit more. But some weapons you just have to play a slower pace, more passive pace. You gotta pick up kills when they're there and not try to push too much when they're not. But you do see in this about this 30-second span, like any time before this, a guy in the enemy team actually did camp out for a strike team and ended up picking it up at the end of the first round, I would assume, and saving it for the second. And my attack chopper just completely wiped them out right at the beginning of this round, which was really huge because the strike team can be a pretty valuable streak if you're trying to cap flags back. And this game really wasn't out of reach quite yet, so if that strike team would have gotten kills and they could have got a couple flags, who knows what the outcome of this game could have been. It could have completely changed the landscape of this whole game. But my attack chopper ends up taking care of it early. And you just see I'm really holding down this B area and just holding down this long line of sight and the B flag and just keeping them off the flag. I do end up picking up this kill here. Teammate does assist on it. Well, I assist on it, I should say. And then right here, I go off with the Annihilator and pick up streaks again. This was a huge Annihilator for me. Pick up 2, miss the last shot, and then run out. End up dying, but I do end up getting the attack chopper first. So that's the second set of streaks, and we are already at a good gameplay. And coming up, I honestly thought they all left. I do end up checking the scoreboard about, like, standing in the middle of the map, just because I thought they all left, and they ended up actually all being here. They were just kind of chilling in the back, kind of hiding from the streaks. And then towards the end, I kind of like hold this area down and literally put like 3 kids to one shot, and it was because they were shooting down my streaks and I just couldn't get a good line of sight on them. I could just see like parts of them above the trucks. But really, if you're using the ICR on this map, that's definitely by far the easiest area to hold down and the best area. You could also come over here too and just kind of pick off people on this side. It's not quite as easy because there's a couple ways you can kind of get screwed, because they can just shoot straight through the bridge if they have like a Titan or anything with FMJ. But this is another good area to hold down. And honestly, the ICR is just, it's so good at long range. It's just an absolute laser. And you see there, I do end up picking up another attack chopper, which kind of sucks because I wish this game would have lasted longer, because I was never able to call this in. And really, I think I would have been able to drop a 100 bomb if I was able to, because even when it wasn't getting kills, it was forcing them to sit in the back and shoot it down, and which they were doing the entire game. So it was just giving more easy kills. You see there, my sniper's not a skit's a quick 3-piece. I put shots in another one, teammate cleans him up there. Then right here, just pick up another couple. End up dipping out. Pretty sure this guy kills me. And that pretty much ends the game. So 75-12. Just a game on militia with ICR. I was using red dot, double grip, and a quick draw as my attachments. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.